What if somewhere on Earth, billions of dollars in treasure are still waiting to be discovered, hidden beneath forgotten ruins, buried deep underground, or lost forever beneath the sea? These legendary fortunes have disappeared for centuries, leaving behind mysteries that continue to puzzle the entire world. Some of these treasures are believed to be worth billions of dollars today. Governments, historians, and professional treasure hunters have searched for them for decades, yet none have been recovered. Stay until the end, because the number one treasure may still be resting beneath the ocean with unimaginable riches. If you enjoy discovering real historical mysteries and fascinating documentaries like this one, please consider liking this video, subscribing to the channel, and turning on the notification bell. Your support helps us continue bringing you more incredible stories from around the world. History is filled with stories of priceless treasures that vanished without warning. Some disappeared during devastating wars, while others were swallowed by the sea or hidden so carefully that generations of explorers failed to uncover them. Our countdown begins with a masterpiece that simply vanished during World War II. Known as the eighth wonder of the world, the Amber Room was one of history's most breathtaking masterpieces. Built with glowing amber panels, gold leaf, priceless mirrors, and intricate artwork, it was eventually valued at between $500 million and over $1 billion in today's money, before mysteriously disappearing.
The Amber Room was originally created in Prussia during the early 18th century, before being gifted to Russia's Tsar Peter the Great. Installed inside the magnificent Catherine Palace, it became a symbol of royal luxury, attracting visitors from across Europe with its breathtaking beauty.
Everything changed during World War II. In 1941, Nazi Germany invaded the Soviet Union and captured the palace. German forces carefully dismantled the Amber Room, packed its priceless panels into crates, and transported them to Königsberg Castle, where it was publicly displayed once again. Then, in 1945, the mystery began. As Allied forces closed in on Königsberg during the final months of the war, the Amber Room vanished completely. Since that moment, nobody has been able to prove exactly what happened to one of history's greatest treasures. Some historians believe the Amber Room was destroyed during bombing raids. Others think it was secretly hidden inside underground bunkers, concealed within forgotten mines, or even loaded onto a ship before disappearing forever beneath the Baltic Sea. No theory has ever been confirmed. For nearly 8 decades, governments, historians, and treasure hunters have searched for the Amber Room using modern technology, yet its location remains unknown. But compared with our next mystery, this disappearance may seem almost straightforward. The next treasure has puzzled explorers for more than 2 centuries. At number 2 is one of the greatest treasure mysteries ever recorded, Oak Island. Located off the coast of Nova Scotia, Canada, this small island has fascinated explorers since 1795, when 3 young boys noticed a strange circular depression beneath an old oak tree. Curious, the boys began digging and soon discovered carefully placed wooden platforms buried every few feet. It looked less like a natural hole and more like something intentionally engineered. The mysterious shaft would later become famous worldwide as the Money Pit. News of the discovery spread rapidly, attracting investors, engineers, and professional treasure hunters. Over the next 230 years, countless expeditions spent millions of dollars excavating the island, making Oak Island one of the longest-running treasure hunts in human history. The deeper explorers dug, the stranger the island became. Flood tunnels unexpectedly filled excavations with seawater, collapsing shafts, and destroying progress. Many researchers believe these sophisticated traps were deliberately built centuries ago to protect whatever lies hidden below. Over the years, search teams recovered intriguing clues, including ancient coins, old tools, fragments of parchment, and traces of precious metals deep underground. Some experts believe the hidden treasure could be worth several billion dollars, although its true value remains impossible to calculate until it is found. Who buried the treasure remains one of history's biggest unanswered questions. Some believe it was hidden by pirates, while others point to the Knights Templar, wealthy merchants, or even secret royal societies. Every theory has fascinating clues, but none has been conclusively proven. Adding to the legend is the famous Oak Island curse, which claims that 7 people must die before the treasure is finally discovered. Tragically, several explorers have already lost their lives during dangerous excavation attempts, making the mystery even more haunting. Even today, the search continues, using ground-penetrating radar, high-resolution sonar, drilling technology, and advanced scientific analysis. Each new discovery generates worldwide headlines, yet the island continues to guard its greatest secret beneath layers of earth and stone. Whether Oak Island hides gold, priceless artifacts, or nothing at all, it has already become one of history's greatest unsolved mysteries. But compared with our number 1 treasure, even this legendary search may seem small. The final mystery disappeared carrying an astonishing fortune. Our number 1 treasure was carrying one of the richest cargoes ever loaded onto a single ship. Historians estimate its lost fortune could exceed $2 to $3 billion today. Yet more than 500 years later, nobody has ever recovered its legendary wealth. Built in 1502, the Flor de la Mar was one of Portugal's largest and most powerful ships. In 1511, after the Portuguese conquered Malacca in present-day Malaysia, the vessel was loaded with extraordinary riches collected from one of the world's busiest trading kingdoms. Historians believe the ship carried tons of gold, silver, precious jewels, royal gifts, and priceless artifacts intended for the Portuguese king. Today, experts estimate the lost cargo could be worth between $2 and $3 billion, with some researchers suggesting an even higher value. Shortly after leaving Malacca, disaster struck. A violent storm battered the overloaded ship near the coast of Sumatra, Indonesia. Huge waves, powerful winds, and the vessel's enormous weight proved too much. The Flor de la Mar broke apart and disappeared beneath the sea. Although a few survivors reached shore, the priceless cargo was never recovered. For more than 5 centuries, explorers have searched the waters surrounding Sumatra and the Strait of Malacca, but the ship's exact resting place remains one of maritime history's greatest unsolved mysteries. Many experts believe the Flor de la Mar still lies hidden beneath layers of sand and coral, protecting one of the greatest fortunes ever lost at sea. If discovered today, it could become one of the most valuable archaeological discoveries in modern history. Finding the Flor de la Mar is far more difficult than simply locating a shipwreck. Over 500 years, shifting ocean currents, earthquakes, coral growth, and thick layers of sediment may have buried the vessel dozens of meters beneath the seabed, hiding it from even modern technology. Today, marine archaeologists use multi-beam sonar, autonomous underwater vehicles, remotely operated robots, and advanced seabed mapping to search for ancient shipwrecks. Yet, despite remarkable technological progress, the Flor de la Mar continues to evade every confirmed expedition. If the wreck is ever discovered intact, historians believe it could reveal priceless information about 16th century trade, navigation, shipbuilding, and the Portuguese Empire. Its historical importance may ultimately prove just as valuable as the treasure hidden within its shattered hull. The stories behind these 3 treasures remind us that history still holds countless unanswered questions. Every lost artifact, hidden chamber, and forgotten shipwreck represents a missing chapter of human civilization, waiting patiently for someone to uncover the truth buried beneath time itself. Perhaps one day, a diver exploring the ocean floor, an archaeologist studying forgotten ruins, or an engineer analyzing new satellite data will uncover one of these legendary fortunes. Until then, these mysteries continue to inspire explorers, dreamers, and historians around the world. Which of these treasures do you think is most likely to be discovered first? The mysterious Amber Room, the legendary Oak Island treasure, or the priceless Flor de la Mar? Share your thoughts in the comments. We'd love to hear your theory. Every new expedition reminds us that our planet still hides extraordinary secrets. Even in an age of satellites, artificial intelligence, and advanced robotics, some mysteries remain just beyond humanity's reach, and that is exactly what makes them so fascinating. History is not only about what we have already discovered, it is also about what is still waiting to be found. Every hidden treasure challenges us to keep exploring, asking questions, and pushing the boundaries of human knowledge and curiosity. These legendary treasures are valuable not only because of their wealth, but because they preserve stories of civilizations, exploration, and human ambition. Sometimes the greatest discovery is not the gold itself, but the history and knowledge hidden alongside it. Thank you for exploring these incredible mysteries with us. If you enjoyed this journey through history's greatest lost treasures, don't forget to subscribe for more fascinating countdowns uncovering the world's most mysterious places, discoveries, and untold stories. Until next time, keep exploring.